Hello, Leo. Welcome to your weekly tarot reading for April 11th to 17th. This is for Leo, Sun, and Rising. And while this is general reading, I try to get as specific as I can. You'll notice I use a little bit of astrology, obviously tarot, and my guides for your reading. Now, April 11th to the 17th is a huge week. Last week, I want to point out that Venus went into Pisces and will be there all month, and that is huge aspect, and it's a beautiful aspect. Another thing I want to point out is on the 12th, which is tomorrow, Jupiter is conjuncting Neptune in Pisces. This hasn't happened since the 1850s. It's a rare, once in a lifetime aspect. We're lucky to live through it. It is a beautiful aspect. And you'll notice that a lot of astrologers for years have been anticipating this moment. It really is just a pioneering movement in the arts, in creativity, in ideas. It's really beautiful energy, and it is happening in Pisces. That is going to affect your eighth house. And actually, you know what? Mars is going into Pisces on the 14th. So a lot of activity in Pisces in your eighth house this week, but also we do have a Libra full moon this weekend. That is going to affect your third house, mainly communications, but we're going to do a reading and we're going to see what's in store for you. Let's get started. Okay, Leo. One other thing I'm going to point out is that you may not see all the cards on the screen. That's fine because the message is the most important thing, and I will pull them up to the screen as we go. So right now, actually, I'll also move things around so you can see it. But the main thing for you this week, Leo. Okay, you pulled the Seven of Swords. Now, here's the thing about Seven of Swords. You may be going through a moment right now where there's probably something that's happening in your life that you're trying to just avoid or not get caught doing something that you probably should be doing, not in a bad way. It's also like a big thing is I think a lot of it, for a lot of Leos, it's going to resonate with relationships. Maybe you're trying to get out of a relationship. The other thing is the Seven of Swords. I really do call it the lying, cheating, stealing card. But at the end of the day, it really is a lot. It has to do with dishonesty and deceit. So there could be something happening in your life right now or in your life this week that is where someone's trying to get away with something. Someone may be trying to lie to you about something, but also it could also be you. The energy and the messages I'm getting for the Leos here that are watching is I think you might be trying to be getting out of a relationship or something, or maybe even some sort of business matter. But this really confirms it. You did pull the Lovers card in your challenge area. The Lovers card is huge, okay? It is one of two major arcanas you pulled, and we're going to get to the other ones, but this ended up in the challenge area. So it really does confirm that maybe you are trying to get out of a relationship, or maybe you're trying to avoid some sort of partnership or relationship. If you are here for relationship matters, then it could be something that either you or your partner may be wanting to get out of, that are, not really wanting the other person to know, or maybe there's parts of the relationship that aren't working and that you guys are avoiding to, or y'all are avoiding to discuss. In any case, the Lovers is really powerful energy, okay? There's a lot happening here. This definitely is, as you see it, all about lovers, all about synergy, all about two becoming one, but also it's a very spiritual card, because one thing I want to point out is you can see that he is looking at her, but she is looking at the archangel. This is the self-conscious, the subconscious, and the superconscious, the trinity between the three. So something deep in your soul. Something is happening there with this partnership, whether it is work or love. Something that is happening where there are some things you want to avoid talking about. There's some maybe some issues where it's gone on for so long and you're still not discussing it. Maybe this is the week that you do it, okay? Maybe this is the week that you communicate. Remember, we do have that full moon in Libra, which really shines light, huge light onto a situation, and that is your third house of communication. But also remember, a lot of activity right now in your eighth house of joint partnership matters, financial matters. There could be something there, work or relation or love related, that has to do with money. You might want to talk it out. It's also taxes, the weeks for taxes. So that could be part of it as well. Whether it is work or relationship, whatever resonates with you the most. Funnily enough, you did pull the Six of Cups. I'm sorry, the Six of Pentacles. And this really is something that is resonating so hard with me, only because, the eighth house is all about, shared matters, right? This is all about sharing, but this is really all about helping as well, okay? This is all about like knowing that in the top of your head, you're looking to be helpful in this situation. You really want it, okay? You do want to be helpful. And for some Libras, you want to receive some sort of support in this decision that you have to make or this situation that you're going through. You want to be fair and balanced. You're a Leo. That's what everybody wants, to be fair and balanced, but Leos especially now with this reading, that's all that matters to you. Especially because deep down inside, you got the Ace of Swords. Ace is the biggest minor arcana that ushers in change. You are looking for change. Listen, you're looking for a big breakthrough. You're looking for a mental breakthrough, okay? Can you get there? Yes, you can. Remember, something that you're trying to avoid, something that you're being dishonest about, or something that someone is being dishonest about to you. But the message that I'm getting, the energy that I'm picking up on, is that you know what it is. Okay, so this dishonesty and deceit, for a lot of Libras, you already know that it's there. For some other Libras, now you know something may come up this week in that regard. But at the end of the day, you really just want to break through this. You really want to have some sort of new beginning, and this is really like close to your heart. Remember, you did pull the Lovers card. All right, this is very spiritual, but also this is one of the most heartful cards. Heartfelt. Did I say heartful? Maybe that's a word. I don't know. Interestingly, what brought you to this situation was you had the Empress in your past. Now, so the Empress means a lot of things in this reading specifically. Well, first let's talk about the Empress. She is gorgeous. She's beautiful. We love Miss Aphrodite here. We love, look at that. You can see the symbol of Venus all over her. Venus is all about love and attraction, but it also represents the finer things in life. So that was working well for you in the past. There was so much love. There was so much passion. There was so much enjoying the fine things in life, and maybe even to the point of like indulging. And we all want that, and we all love that. And it does rule. This is a huge Venus card. Okay, so as you know, Venus just entered Pisces, and that is something that's going to resonate all month. And then Jupiter is also in Pisces, and everything directs back to your eighth house of joint financial matters and transformation. So there could be something in the past that that was really great, but there's something that needs to be, let's say, fixed. All right, in terms of relationships. This is very relationship heavy, by the way, but it's also very personal Leo journey heavy as well. There is a mental breakthrough that you're looking for. You're looking to move past whatever this is, whatever the disconnect is in your relationship. Okay, now Page of Cups. Love it. Love the Page of Cups. This is in your future card. So this is all about creativity and finding creativity and imagination and whatnot. But for this reading in particular, this is you looking at things in a different way and finding creative ways to find a solution. But also, really, Page, by the way, is also they usher in change. This is saying that there could be, you could get some sort of message this week about this situation, but in a positive way. This is also saying that someone could come through for you. You could find some sort of new love, new partner. Or you could just find a creative way to fix a situation that you're going through now. It really just, whatever it resonates for you, Leo, that is the path you should take. But remember that you will have the inspiration to look at things in a way where it is fills you in a loving way. All right. So we love the Page of Cups. We love what's happening here with this breakthrough that you're going to go through, and how just don't forget that you do have a lot of support around you. Okay. You do have a lot of support, and you can do everything in a way where you feel like it's just and balanced. All right. So we're going to go to your staff. If you're enjoying this reading, it would be very great if you can like and subscribe. It would help me out a lot. All right, so now, let me just look at the time. Here we go. I love that. You got the Six of Cups. This is all about sharing too. So my advice for you is to open up these communication lines. Share with your loved one or your partner or your family or your boss or your colleagues, whoever you are trying to avoid some sort of sneaky thing with. Be honest, okay? Be honest and share and open up those lines of communication. This is all about sharing, but at the end of the day, also, this is asking you to look within as well, because this is all about the inner child, okay? So, for some Leos, think about nostalgic moments. Think about those happy things that happened to you in the past. Have those moments, because I think that's going to really influence your way moving forward. For other Leos, if this resonates, look to someone from your past to help you out in this situation. It could be like an old friend that you can easily just reach out on Facebook or any of the apps. There could be someone from your past who resonates with you right now in this situation. You're like, oh my gosh, my friend Patty went through this, ages ago. She'll know what to do. Remember, you do have support around you, so do not be afraid to do that. Also, you pull the Hierophant. Excuse me. Okay, so another major arcana. Oh gosh, I have something else big coming up for you. So, another major arcana. This means that, first of all, let's talk about the Hierophant. Sorry about that. So, this is really a card of wisdom, okay? Now, this is historically, he was the high priest, and he is a very spiritual, religious figure, passing his wisdom on to others. This is the first time in the major arcanas that you see other people in the deck. It's not just him. So he is really like, there's so much synergy with that, all right? So there is going to be someone that comes into your life very soon, or someone that is in your life that helps you out in this situation and passes wisdom along to you, all right? That's going to help you out a lot. You're going to, because it does look like whatever this is, it is pretty impactful, because it is the heart of the matter. It is what's happening right now, okay? This whole sneaky business thing. Oh my gosh, look at that. You want it to work out, all right? You got the Two of Cups. It's all about love, all right? This is all about synergy with another person. This is all about, two becoming one. This is a beautiful card. And this just shows whatever situation is happening here with your partner, whether it's work-related, career-related, or relationship-related, whatever this moment of dishonesty or deceit or lying, cheating, stealing, whatever is happening right now, deep down inside, you want it to work out. You're hoping for it, okay? And You know what? It will. You know why? Because all these cards show that you are on a path where you can make this work out, okay? Remember, you have support around you. You have inspiring, creative ways to make it work. And this is all about like, this is a huge emotional energy here, right? Future. And the sharing card, okay? The wisdom coming to you this week. Lastly, the reason why all this is going to work out and you can make it work out is because you got the Emperor. Big Aries energy here, I'm not gonna lie, but also, listen, he is the ruler of the tarot deck. He is the big daddy. He's wearing a crown for success, long white beard for wisdom, red cloak for passion. You can see underneath that, he's wearing armor. He's fully protected. He has the, look, globe in his hand. He is literally the ruler. He makes the calls. He calls the shots. And this is the final outcome card. So it means that you are going to be back in that powerful position. And, you know, for other Leos, what's coming through, the message that's coming through is that there could be someone else that puts you in that position. If there could be, you know, the universe works in mysterious ways. And there could be someone who is looking out for you, and it's in this situation right now where you come out on top. You're the better person in this situation, and you become this, you know, figure of authority, and you are of power and being able to make decisions on your own. There's a lot of energy around support here. There's a lot of energy with other people. One thing about these cards is that a lot of them are singular, but you have got pulled cards with so many multiple people in them. There is so much happening around that, okay? So do not worry. You might be going through some sort of challenge or conflict now with a partner, and if not, it may arise this week. But just know that you have so much support around you. You have the power to get to that place of, you know, making things work out for your benefit, for this relationship as well. That is the reading. If you liked it, it would be great if you can like and subscribe, and I will see you next week.